As soon as Jamie started his motorcycle, a heavy-built man wearing a suit and leather shoes came and sat behind him. Jamie was about to say something, but the man spoke first, saying, "Hurry up, we don't have much time." Jamie didn't say anything and quietly drove away without asking any questions. He dropped the man at the address he had given. When the man got down, he asked how much the fare was. At that moment, Jamie realized that the man had misunderstood and thought he was a taxi driver. This was the first time someone offered to pay him money as a driver. Even Jamie himself didn't know how much to charge, so he honestly replied, "Just give whatever you think is appropriate." This was the beginning of a game of fate. After receiving money for the first time, Jamie thought, why not try going somewhere where there might be more passengers? But as soon as he started waiting for the next passenger, a large man came and shouted at him loudly, saying that if he wanted passengers, he should stand in line. That was when Jamie began to understand that this job also had its own rules and regulations. He started wondering whether this work was suitable for him or not. At that moment, a man hurried toward him and said, "Please take me here quickly." When they reached the destination, the same thing happened again. Just give whatever you think is appropriate. In the evening, while Jamie was riding back home, the roads were filled with heavy traffic jams. Even so, he picked up his third passenger. This man looked slightly different. When he got down, he said, "Please wait a moment, I will go get the money." As the man went inside, Jamie's eyes fell upon an old, unfinished tower nearby. Suddenly, he remembered that the antenna at his house was broken, and the children hadn't watched television for several days. So he requested the supervisor nearby and managed to get an antenna. At the same time, the third passenger came back out. He took out a large banknote from his pocket. Jamie tried to return the change, but the man walked away with a smile. Jamie kept thinking about it for a long time before finally deciding to keep the money. That day was a very good day for him. He earned money and also got an antenna for his children. On the way home, he saw a fruit seller, and for the first time, he gathered the courage to buy 2 kilograms of fruit. But fate played another trick. On the way, the bag tore and all the fruits fell onto the road. Even so, when Jamie returned home, he was still happy. He installed the antenna and turned on the television. Seeing the smiles on his children's faces made him forget everything. Suddenly, he heard children shouting. Jamie quickly ran outside and saw a crowd gathered near the village well. Someone said there were fish inside. All the children were trying to catch the fish with their bare hands. Then he learned that while Jamie's daughter was helping her younger brother, she had dropped her hearing aid into the water. Jamie's face turned pale because that device was the most valuable thing in their house. In anger, he scolded his son, saying, "Oh God, look at this! Now your sister's hearing aid is gone. She has an important exam in 1 month. Do you know how important that device is for her?" Jamie quickly took the hearing aid to a repair center, but he was informed that water had entered the device and it could not be repaired anymore. A new one had to be purchased. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel right away.